Okay, we did that.
Wait, is this my shrine? I've been wanting to see it again.
She went all the way to Jotunheim to get this?
For many
Okay.
giants, there
Yup.
is
Okay.
beauty. Ready?
Alright, Atreus
Yeah.
hasn't seen
I'm
the
ready.
full version, has he?
Nope.
He hasn't seen the ending.
Yep. You won't like this
Seen
either.
this before. Where we scattered Mother's ashes. It was on
And
the wall,
fought Modi and
Everything had happened
Magni,
already. just the way it said.
and Baldur, and the World
But
Serpent,
part
and
was
blah blah
damaged.
blah.
Oh, that's us. It's in the bag. Huh. Wonder who he is. Wait,
There it is.
no.
Iconic
No.
image.
Which left
It's not right.
everyone wondering what the fuck.
That can't be what happened.
Which makes it really wonder, like, what are they gonna do in the next game if they just kill him off like this?
No. No. This isn't real. Ironwood's not real. Ungar's not real. None of this is real.
Uh-oh.
Hey, hey! Whoa, you're okay! You're okay. It's all alright. It'll be okay. Look at me. Hey!
Did they just showed what I think
Calm down.
they just showed in that prophecy?
Calm down.
Yes.
Fine. Just breathe. Hey, breathe.
Breathe, my boy.
That's good. See, it's okay. Let go. Come on back.
Okay, that was adorable. And kinda wholesome.
And look
It's
who's
okay.
back.
You're fine.
It's alright. I don't know what happened.
Oh, don't worry about it. It happens to everyone.
That happens to everyone?
No.
The wolf part, but getting scared about your future.
That cannot be my future. It says I
It's called an existential crisis.
serve Odin and my father dies. There's just no way.
Look, this is the only way things turn out. The sooner you accept that, the better.
Is there
Just
no
told
way-
you to accept your dad's death. With grace.
Look,
Don't touch me.
just
I thought this was gonna
forget
say.
about that now.
How can you forget,
Forget the
bro?
future.
How do you forget that?
Forget
You've
Loki.
just seen that with your own two eyes.
You're a giant. And you're clearly coming into some powers that you don't understand yet. Come on, let's take a walk. You can help me with something, and I'll teach you. You know,
Oh, my back.
giant stuff.
I never understood how Atreus got the Bardock scar on his cheek.
Probably from the previous game when he was fighting someone. I just don't know who.
Because let's be honest, that is literally Bardock's scar from Dragon Ball.
All you need to do is slap the bandana on his head. He's halfway there.
This is, not gonna lie, this entire part of the game just feels like something that we're doing just because, you
Loki,
know?
I need your help with this.
Man,
Like, you don't-
I feel like Atreus needed to find
Hey,
himself in this
thanks
part.
for taking the
Well,
time
yeah.
to find all those extra green bulbs. The animals appreciate it, and I do too.
I still remember that one conversation when Atreus like asked about like what he would ask like a
What's this?
question to Kratos,
Here,
and the
follow
mirror
me.
saying like, "So
Where are
what
we
style
going?
of hair should I
We're
like
gonna
style
get
my
some
hair
food,
to?"
plant
And then
some
like you have a
seeds,
mirror
my
saying,
everyday
"You
stuff.
asking us?"
But first, I want to meet someone.
He's like, my dude, do you see anything here to speak of?
They're both bold. It's kind of not something I
Meet
talk
Yala.
about, so. I have the lack of hair to talk about.
Nice to meet you.
That's a yak.
Oh, wow.
Yak.
She's a big girl, huh?
From Yakistan. Because there's in the MLP series, for some reason, every place is like named
Coming
after
up.
something. So every
Thanks.
location, you know, has a pun in its name, like Manhattan,
So,
Las Pegasus,
I guess you know about the whole
Philadelphia,
champion of the...
Note knife?
Yakistan.
Do you want me to call
Philadelphia,
you that instead?
Yes.
Pakistan.
No, Loki's good.
For real? Is
Sure.
that
Yeah, like-
what we're doing out here? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, like at some point, one of the characters asks him, he's like, "Where did you get this souvenir from?" And the guy looks at them and straight up says, "Manhattan."
So, where did you say we were going?
We need to collect some fruit.
Okay.
If we follow the river, we should find
Okay.
some.
You
Those
would be
flowers
surprised
over
how
there.
many,
Silence.
like, celebrities have done cameos in
Okay.
MLP.
No, that's what they're called. They only
I
grow in
remember
Jotunheim.
just seeing it a few
My
times
mother
as a
and I
kid
used
because
to
it
take
used to
naps
play
in
on the
them when my
on the
grandma
channel
and her fought.
I used to watch as a
It
kid.
was one of
Then
the
they got
only
rid of it.
places she found
It's still,
peace.
I think it's still there, but it's just not as popular as it once was.
Because
Because
you got apart from the obvious voices like Tara Strong,
Here's one. Let's grab
Who's
you
it for?
got
Wolves gotta
Goku,
eat, don't they?
Vegeta, and Hercule.
Never seen fruit like this before.
You have heard
it. They're called
Hercule.
green bulbs. My mother made me eat one every day.
Christopher
For
Samuel
strength,
in mind.
They taste terrible.
Seems like they work though.
And no, the thing is Vegeta. The dudes who
Excuse me?
voice
It sounds like she
and
likes
who
you.
voice, you know,
Did you
Goku and
grab that
Vegeta, they actually make a reference to their, you know, voice act to their more iconic voices.
Got it.
Right.
Those
Because
wolves.
when the voice actor of
take care of
Goku
them?
made
I
made
do.
you know, like
They're
a
good friends.
cameo
Can't
as
wait
a
to meet
male
more of
pony,
them.
he's like, you know, like they open the door and they're like, and Pinkie Pie is like, I wonder who that would be.
You're
And
like
he
it out like crazy.
sorry,
How many more of these fruits do you need?
opens the
You in a
door.
hurry to leave?
Pinkie Pie
No,
opens the
I
door.
just
She's like, I wonder who that would be.
Gotta save my
And
father's
she opens
life
the door
now,
and it's the male
apparently.
pony. And this guy straight up says,
We have
Hey, it's
time.
me, the mailman.
In
And-
the Goku voice.
Yes,
I see
because
some
that
fruit up
actually was the
Then
voice
we
of
should be up there
Goku.
too.
Sean Shabble in Pokemon is still a weird concept
Ooh.
to think about.
there. Wait, were you
Um,
talking to me or
The
yeah?
the Japanese dub anyway.
Oh,
Because
Let me
the
help.
the Japanese voice of Goku, the old lady, I think she also voiced like an old lady in
You're welcome.
Pokemon.
that I didn't know.
Yeah. And the dude who voices Vegeta, not older Vegeta, you know, the over 9,000 Vegeta.
After you.
Uh-huh.
At some point he voices like a Breezy, which is like
Listen.
a weirder
I know
fairy
we're out here
version
having fun
of
and all,
of you know, ponies.
Maybe we
And
should talk about what you saw in the mural.
at some
What I
point,
saw
they're
would never
trying to like cook.
I
I think they
wouldn't
were
join
trying to like
Odin if it
make
cost me my
muffins or
father.
something, and
I
they
learned
accidentally
anything from my
overheated it.
mother. It was that
And
these
instead of,
things have a
like,
way of coming true, one
Instead
way or
of, you know,
another.
90 degrees,
I
they
learned
pushed
from my
it up
father,
to
too.
950 degrees, and as you can guess, they were on fire.
I can't. Not for this.
And guess what the Breezy who voices that, you know, is voiced by Vegeta said?
What?
It's
Can't
over
reach it.
900!
It's over 900!
Hoppa!
Like Pinkie Pie asked them, she's like, am I doing this right? And you see like the muffins on fire, and one of the Breezes is like, it's over 900! And the dude who voices Hercule, you have heard, as Iron Will.
You know,
Yeah, I saw that.
I may have thought about going to
In the
Asgard,
fighting game called Fighting
but
Herds,
I'd never do it.
Christopher
Yeah?
Sabat
My
voices
father
one of the
wasn't
new
helping me
DLC
figure out my
characters,
destiny.
which is basically a
When Odin and I were alone,
reindeer? Or
he
a
offered
reindeer,
to
it was a
raise me.
reindeer.
You were alone with
And
Odin?
you can clearly
Could've
just
easily
hear his
killed
voice, and it's like, yeah, that's Christopher
mean,
Sabat. Well, every time I
not that
look
easily.
at that deer now, I think of Vegeta, but just more proud and a little
Let's
bit
head
more
up to that
friendly.
ledge.
I remember a picture that I saw on Vibe City one day where
Talk
Vegeta
about
and
Odin.
Trunks were in like the Pride Month parade.
More fruit.
Oh yeah, I think
But
I've
you
seen
can
this
grab it
image.
anyway.
And
And then
Vegeta's
Vegeta's
like-
like, what am I doing
My
here?
parents taught me.
It's a
Vegeta
delicate
is like,
guessing
he's
game.
like,
So you
Bulma
can't be
lied
sure
to
of
me.
everything
I don't
that's
see
gonna
any
happen
pride
now.
here.
I'm sure of the big spot.
Bruh.
Noah can't get under that log.
The word pride has completely lost its meaning with the whole pride thing.
Yes, yes it has. Because now you can't say that word without thinking someone's thinking, oh, are you thinking of the LGBT? Is that what you want? No, I'm just talking about pride in general.
Getting these ingredients, feeding your animals.
They're like, if you
this
tell
every day?
someone nowadays,
If I
I
don't,
have
they'll
some
die.
pride, you know,
Just seems
they'll
like
look
a
at
lot
you and
for
be
someone
like,
your age.
oh, you support
Age.
LGBT?
Right.
Yeah, like,
One of the
no, I'm
last
talking about
conversations I had
actual
with my
pride.
father,
It's like,
he said he was
this,
sorry he couldn't
they're like,
protect me.
oh, but you still
That I'd
like the
have to grow
LGBT
up
as
so
well, you know?
fast.
Because it just
At
makes
least
sense.
you got an
'cause you like
apology.
pride. Like,
Dads have a way with words, huh?
It's like the conversation we had last time,
know,
where you
maybe
cannot
Oda needs you for
talk.
something.
Or
Like,
maybe
you
it's not
cannot
what it
make
looks like.
fun. You cannot do stand-up comedy anymore with how easily you can offend people.
maybe I'm tricking Oda.
exactly, because
Oh,
people
is
are now
trickery
too
something you're good at?
sensitive, and if you say
I
the
lied to
wrong
my
thing,
dad a couple times.
everybody in that
Ah.
everybody want to cancel
Masked
you. It's just how it
deception.
is.
I think
You just can't avoid it.
you even have some people in Vibe City where like even
Well,
myself
if
I
If I
ask
need
like
to,
why
like,
can't they bring the
fix my bow
boondocks
or
nowadays and then
something,
TK
can
you
I-
just have TK be like
supplies in my tool chest
imagine
over
if they
there.
did try
Okay,
to bring it
I left
back
something.
nowadays.
I'll meet you over by Yellow when you
Because the Boondocks of,
Is it
like,
okay
if
to
you're
hang
trying
out
to
around here?
bring back the
As
original
long
Boondocks
as you
from
want.
back then to now, it would not be accepted in today's society at all.
Yeah, like, you cannot say jokes nowadays without offending even one person.
I mean, look at Johnny Bravo. People want him to have a reboot, but if they're
What's
trying to bring
next?
him back, you know
Mm.
how quick you try and get that to get shut down?
Can we talk real quick about how Johnny
No,
Bravo would
I
legit
can stay.
smash anything? Because
wanna
I'm pretty
stay.
sure amongst the
As
things
long
that
as it's
he,
female.
You
because
know,
I'm pretty sure amongst the
I paid
things that
too.
he was hinted that he would smash was a giraffe, a deer, and a furry.
I draw
What do you
Right.
draw?
all kinds of things.
Literally, a
Monsters,
deer. A
artifacts,
female deer at some point was nice
anything
to him.
Father and I encounter
And
on
Johnny
our
was
journeys.
like,
Oh, is your father an artist too?
He said,
okay.
oh, let's get it
No.
going.
Bruh.
Oh no,
No.
Johnny, you down
There are
bad.
some roots up
You need
this
to
way.
stop.
What's it called? I think like there's a whole like
Easy,
parody of
girl.
like
You've
if
got
Johnny
this.
Bravo worked in like an office and like basically
Do
he
you have
worked
any
in like an
animals that
office
could
like
maybe,
an office job and it was filled
go
with
faster?
women. And you know how Johnny
No
Bravo
offense,
is, bro.
Yellow.
Of course
Oh
I do.
no, he's trying to get
They just can't
everybody.
carry both of us.
He's
It's
trying to
just
get with
much
everyone.
easier.
The thing is,
Mm.
like, what's it called? I think
Got it.
after the last one, they had about two or three security guards like escorting him
I
out.
got this one.
Everyone was
There's another
cheering,
up
and
the
Johnny
path.
Bravo
Just
was
take only what you
oblivious.
need. See?
They're like, no need. He was like, no need to thank me. I'm like, bro, you can't be that
You
fucking
won't need that.
oblivious.
The root snap is useless. There. Just take a little off.
You know
A
what's
good
one
twist ought to do it.
stupid thing I noticed?
Like that?
What?
What is?
Exactly.
So you know how when you
We're
have
coming,
an
we're
origin,
coming.
original
reason.
idea, and then suddenly you realize that someone kinda either already had that idea or someone came up with that idea like after you, but you can't have that idea anymore because now it's theirs.
She
Yeah.
really doesn't like me. Huh.
She does. It's just
Yeah, I basically
apart
just
from
had that
me,
with
the
Angry
only
Boda.
other person she spent time with.
Hold on.
On the ridge!
Yeah, what is Sis's character's description? Rasta
I just lost display.
Okay.
I'm here. I lost display. I'm coming back.
Oh.
There we go.
Cause guess what Angry Boda's biography says?
What's it say?
She lives in the forest, she has Rasta hair, she has wolf friends, and a giant friend. And then I was like, okay, and what exactly is Paula's description in the game? She lives in the forest, she has wolf friends, and a giant friend. I'm like, god damn it.
Does someone have to take the one now?
Show me the
Feel
wolf.
comfortably close.
That's it! You got it!
Oh,
I've got
you
this.
can see.
and this is basically this guy songs. It's on fire. Atreus turns into a whole wolf. That's due to his shapeshifting ability. We don't know where he gets it. Definitely no photos.
I guess Vanir magic, which is like giant magic, I don't know.
This came out useful.
Catch this!
I love how Kratos has like entire, you know, like
You okay?
finishing
Feels
moves,
weird when I change.
and Kratos
Right.
has like, and
Like,
Kratos just has
I'm
like,
not in control.
fuck, how did he call it? Mikey 9000 roundhouse kick.
Yeah.
Gesundheit.
Thank you.
Well, at least there's some roots down here. Grab them while we look for a way out. No knife, remember?
Oh, yeah. Guess it isn't a total loss. Whoa!
Oh yeah!
Number 3!
What?
Yeah, I didn't catch that. Do I even have it? Yes, I do have a shield.
What's that in the background?
I've got you.
What is what?
You can hear that?
I heard something.
Blade, is that you?
Huh?
Oh, there's something in the background?
Oh no, because like what's it called? I was just clicking YouTube and it says banned regular show episode. I was like, wait, the hell banned? And I tried like look at the video right now. I'm like, oh no, this guy just literally edited the fucking story. Remember that one episode in regular show? Basically, like what's it called? I think Mordecai and Rigby were trying to get into the club and basically they were denying access. So like this one woman was literally wearing a literal trash bag and the guy's like, oh yeah, let's let her in. I'm like,
I remember that. That was a weird episode.
Okay.
I'm
Maybe
like,
I
bro,
don't pull
even
up
they're
just a
like,
little bit.
she was like those
It
clothes were,
wasn't
and
you.
then the guy was like,
Hey, looks
sorry,
like
it's
they opened
fashion.
a path
I was
over
I'm
there.
like,
Let's catch up with
bruh.
Yala before more of them
Well,
show up.
when have you ever seen someone that fashionable wearing something like that?
Yeah, remember in Adventure Time when they pull up a video and they're like,
Well, what about you?
they're like,
Loki?
oh, I wonder
What
what
do you
this
feel
video
when
is
you
about,
change?
and they just have
Best.
Jake being like, hey,
Anger.
unicorn, looking good.
With
I
that
got
anger.
something for you.
Maybe you just need to
When
find a
does he say
partner that will guide you.
that?
How?
When
You
Jake,
can fight with all sorts of emotion in your heart.
wait, is
not
Finn
just
is
rage.
the human, right?
If rage lets it
Yes.
out, another
Yeah,
might
when
help
Finn basically, I
stay
think
you.
he was trying to find like a video, and he accidentally stumbled upon Jake basically sexting the unicorn.
Where does this bridge go?
you.
Whatchamacallit?
Hold on.
Are you talking about Lady Renicorn?
Yeah. He had a
You
whole
enjoyed
video
it,
of
didn't
himself in a towel,
Maybe.
basically telling her, hey, we're gonna smash tonight.
That's basically Jake's wife. Lady Renicorn is just
Home
basically
again.
Yeah.
Jake's wife. at
Let's
this
drop
point.
off these roots
I
in the
think he
bucket
even
up
says
on
it
the
in the
left.
song. It's like, yes,
Then,
no, lady, because she's
I've got
basically my
one last
wife.
thing to show you.
You okay?
Yeah, just... We should head back toward the water. This way.
Is it alright if we stick around longer?
I remember this part.
We wanna...
All I can remember is there's a
know,
lot of passing through and
repair
then
some
coming
stuff.
back to this to where you
Yes.
started this game in this part.
Are there any animals you can turn into?
Not yet. But for you, that might be a god thing and not a giant.
There we go.
Oh,
Thanks for rubbing it in, though.
sorry.
Joking.
Sorry.
Through the tunnel on the right, Yala. That's where we're headed.
Huh. Dead end.
I can fix that.
Oh.
I really like that spell.
It hides this place perfectly.
Maybe that's why I couldn't sense any other giants when Father and I visited.
Oh yeah, because apparently this is still in Jotunheim.
Jotunheim.
It's just a part of Jotunheim which is like
So,
not easy to
what's that
find.
soul in your knife?
The what?
The...
Because how we
There's
entered
a
this
soul
world is like we
inside
fell
your
asleep
knife.
into a dream. It was really
Yeah.
Do you not know that?
No. Whose soul?
You know, maybe you should keep it where it is until you figure that out.
How did... I don't just go around stealing people's souls.
Wait. I have an idea.
What's your idea?
She just asked him, whose soul do you have in that knife? I'm like,
Don't you dare.
hmm.
You've already broken the game in half already.
Yala usually takes a while to get around.
What you doing?
Clears my mind. I try to see how
I
many
can't
bounces
do
I can
that.
get. You want to try?
Do what?
What's speaking
That.
stone?
Looks easy enough. Oh.
A little
Oh
help?
yeah, this is a whole
No,
mission I remember.
I think I got it. How about... one. Oh, you're laughing at me now.
I'm not laughing at you.
You're not?
laughing
You
at
sure?
the situation.
Uh-huh.
I'm pretty sure this is laughing at the situation of a person.
Okay, well...
That's a start.
I might need a little help.
You'll get it. Throw it flatter. It's all about timing. When you
Here we go.
release the rock.
Alright, watch this.
Hello.
At least he skipped the rock.
Oh.
I got your back.
Mink, mink. Kill it with fire. These guys are kind of already on fire, so
I got
kill
you.
it with water.
Give me 1 second. Keep recording.
Some more animals.
Bring the wolf locust, but under your control.
I never grow tired of that. Hmm? Oh.
Okay, ready.
Ouch.
One left.
Ta-da.
That didn't count, by the way. My last throw.
Oh, it counts.
A trogger came out of the water.
Excuses. We can always try again later.
We'll want to head under that archway when we're done here.
Nailed it.
You're getting the hang of this.
Oh shit, hi.
Where are we going now?
I have something for you. A gift, I guess?
Should I be scared?
No.
I don't have anything for you. Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Are we the only giants left?
Sort of. It's complicated.
I want to know.
It's a 50-50
It'll
chance.
be much easier to just show you. I promise.
Well, what about my prophecy then? If it is true, what do you think I should do?
Doesn't matter. There's no changing where you end up. You can try whatever you want to avoid it, but it'll happen anyway.
You're telling me nobody has ever changed their fate? Ever?
I mean, look at God of War 2.
Sure, maybe some details change, but
What did you just say
the
right
end
now?
point remains the same.
She said that no one can change their fates. I'm like, I'm pretty sure that what's
Better walk
happened in
the
God
path
of War
and struggle
3, in
against
God of War 2 last I checked.
Yeah.
What's that?
A lift. We'll have to leave Yellow for a bit.
Even the sisters of Fate in God of War 2 were
Heading
like,
upward.
you cannot change destiny, Kratos.
Farah,
The
But they
Sisters
will
of
prove
Fate
it wrong.
could not control.
This, gift doesn't seem like something you're excited about.
Just means we're coming up to the end.
What does that mean?
You'll understand once we get there.
Okay.
I want you to know this one has a very sad story.
What, her?
This little girl here, yeah, she has a pretty sad story. That's all I'm about to say.
Mm.
Now, time to hold up my end of the prophecy. Follow me.
Time to hold up the other end of the bargain.
Promises, promises.
This is why I love
Lovely.
I've got you.
Finish him.
Sheesh.
Nice.
I meant to do that.
I'm pretty sure. I think I've mentioned this before. That's the thing in Crash Bandicoot or the remakes, Insane Trilogy. If you spin away a life, you get a trophy that says, I meant to do that.
Oh yeah, isn't Crash getting another game?
Yeah, it's called,
Team Rumble?
yeah, Crash Team Rumble, yeah. But it's not coming out till like October.
But a lot of people apparently are not liking it. Like, it's not out and people are already not liking it.
Because I think it's supposed to... Well, where did you just hear the people not liking it? Well,
Yeah, I just saw it in my recommendations and people already are asking, is this game bad?
I mean, have they played it themselves, the people who are saying it's bad? Or are they just looking at videos? Because it's like, you can say a game looks bad, but until you've actually played it, then that's a different story. Unless you've universally agreed that the game is terrible, and you've actually like looked at how the control layer is all about, how the mechanics work, is it gonna be like this type of video game style? Just you would have played it, I suppose.
I mean, like, there are some games that have like a shitty graphics, but the goddamn the story.
I mean, look at GTA San Andreas. That game literally doesn't
This way.
age, and
We're
that's a
coming
good
up on
thing.
the Valley of the Fallen.
It's literally a game that
What
everyone can go back to and enjoy and be
They were
like,
tired
yeah,
of living in fear
this is
of
a game I
Asgard,
liked, and I can
so
go back
we
to it anytime.
hid.
We will have that one
Left a
game,
pile
don't
of
we, that we
corpses
can
to
always just go
confuse
back to
Odin,
and
should he
play
ever find
with
a way
no
into
issues.
Where'd they hide?
Yeah.
We are literally in the rice fields.
I think that comment's not gonna age well.
No, it
That
won't.
comment's not gonna age well.
Oh, I remember that.
That looks like a hand.
The highest peak in all the realms.
Oh
What?
wait, that's the place where you spread the ashes in the first game.
Mm-hmm.
Yup. But why does it look like a hand ready to give you a high five?
He literally said that in the first game as well. When Mimir showed them the highest peak, he's like, it looks like a giant's hand scraping the sky, doesn't it? That's the highest peak in all the realms.
This little guy is about to give this thing a high five.
I got it.
How many years is the time skip, by the way? 8 years or 9 years?
5, I think.
Kratos is like a young no, Kratos? Atreus is like a young adult at this point.
Yeah. Yeah. When
Wait,
Brock,
isn't he like is
what-
he a teenager? Like he's 14, 15?
somewhere there. Well, he was.
15, 16.
I'm pretty sure he was already like, entering teenage when he got there. So I would say now he's like what, 17 or something.
I'd say around about there, give or take.
I remember when Brock saw him, he's like, what happened to you? And Atreus is like, it's called hitting puberty. And Mimir is like, haven't you never had a weird scenario once you hit puberty? And Atreus is like, what do you mean weird scenario?
I mean, you're looking like, well, that.
You just gestured to all of me. Yes,
Oh.
that's it.
Yes.
More marbles.
Wait, you've seen these before?
Pretty much.
Not these, but I found a few in Midgard.
Where?
Inside your mother's murals.
Oh, but that's... There are more out there.
What are they?
Just look.
Yahtzee. Brother?
Hey, careful.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I just might be curious, but do y'all still have Code Vein or no?
I never downloaded it.
These belong to the Giants?
Did you add it to your library at least when it was free?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got it in my library. I just never downloaded it.
It's their
They had a
souls.
choice. They could stay in Jotunheim, waiting for Odin to find a way in to slaughter them.
Or turn into pocket editions.
Or they
They
could.
literally became gotcha game collectibles. Look at this.
My father helped whisper their souls into these.
That's probably like the
Before
worst
he died.
comparison I've ever made. But
Yes.
I'm not exactly
He
wrong.
passed them on to me.
He's out of line, but he's not wrong.
It's within these. They found peace.
You gotta give credits to the motion capture.
It's incredible. This game just
How very
blows
your
it out of the water each
responsibility.
time. I think it won awards. Like, not obviously
Yeah.
Game of the Year award.
It,
But
it won.
I
it
think it
won
won like
it,
3?
It won multiple awards.
I think 3.
Well,
I could be wrong.
that's what my
One
mother
was the
said.
best game.
You're supposed to know what to do with them when the time comes.
People,
Here's the thing.
When's that?
I don't know.
I think the game that won Game of the Year was like what? Elden Ring, right?
Let's head back.
I
Yes.
think, yeah, Elden Ring won it all.
Stray was almost on that.
lot of
Stray was almost on that
It
list.
is.
What, of
That's
best
all
game,
yours.
video game of the year?
Hey,
Yes.
you okay?
Yeah.
That would have made you smile, 100%.
Yeah. No, I'm done.
Yes.
I guess.
It's like, yes, my cat
Now
is the
that I've
best.
given you those, my part in all this
I don't know,
is
like
over.
I could see like
You could
God
always
of
come
War
with me.
Ragnarok winning. Basically, I was like, it has to be either
We
God
could
of War
fight Odin
Ragnarok
together.
or
I was
Elden
supposed to
Ring.
fight
I
alongside
can see
you. I
both of
wouldn't
them.
disappear
Like,
from
they
your
were
damn
like
arrow
competing.
halfway through.
I remember.
I thought it was going to be God of War to be the best game of the
I
year.
understand.
My
I
girl
was like,
straight
yo,
up
you
said.
see all this?
Well,
My girl straight up said, "Yo,
we shouldn't.
have
break
you
up
seen the
set,
script? This is literally where I end."
Don't you think?
This is where I don't mean anything now. I'll see you soon.
Keep walking.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
Swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swim.
Huh.
What do we do?
I'll
We
speak in the
swim.
realms.
There we go.
The only other time I was in Jotunheim, I was there with my father.
You know the giant's fingers?
I spread my mom's ashes there. Feels like ages ago. Hey, just because of some dumb mural, your story doesn't have to be over.
I know. I mean, I have plans. It's just... It's over as far as the giants are concerned. So what's that make me?
A friend?
Yo,
A
Blade.
Hmm?
How did Kratos say it? You were a means to an end, Gaia.
Wait, can you
Nothing
feel that?
more.
Feel what?
Damn.
Help me with this. We should get back to Yala.
When you say that, that reminded me of the whole slander of LGT.
Eh?
LT, yeah, low tier god. This YouTuber that's considered basically the worst YouTuber alive in
Why?
terms of mentality.
Yala?
You just need to
Brother,
look it
could
up
you
and
help?
just see how outlandish this man can be. It's just
Is she
disturbing.
okay?
Yo, but thing is like, what the fuck?
Oh,
Guy is sorry at
What's
first, like,
happening?
That's a wolf.
it's okay. I can handle it. Go check on
That is
Yola.
not a wolf.
I'll come
Tell me and
around.
look that thing in the eye and tell me that's a wolf.
It's a lichen.
Yola!
But joke's on him.
Literally odds on one of the fastest moves in the game.
You know, werewolves in Norse mythology are completely different than whatever other cultures have.
What's the difference?
Werewolves in Norse mythology don't have the whole... Damn. Don't have the whole, you know, silver thing and getting bitten by a wolf and shit. They have more like... It's more like a... It's still a curse, but it doesn't have the whole, you know, full moon kind of idea behind it. And I'm getting mollywopped.
You're literally a touch away from death. I mean, yeah, this will save you. This is a big Mexican too.
Have we ever finished that Stanley game?
Which death?
That's a good question.
Oh, basically the game you know how that narrator talks to you at the
Are you talking about The Office?
Yeah.
Yeah, the office.
We need to do something with that game because we left a lot of stuff.
Up here.
Y'all okay?
Yeah, she was fine. Sorry about that.
Remember one of the endings? What's it called?
These
Where we're like
marbles,
we're desperately
they're
trying
all
to
that
find a
remains of
way
the
out while the
giants?
thing was like
Not
counting
all of
down before it
Some are
self-destructed.
just
I was like, yo, where's the exit? Where's the exit? Where's the exit?
Where could
I
they
couldn't
be?
find jack shit. I'm
nowhere
like,
in the nine
I couldn't find
realms,
jack shit. I'm
as
like,
far
you
as
know what?
anyone
Fuck
can
it.
tell.
Boom. And I think in the end, literally nothing happened. Like the narrator straight up said, I just wanted to see how you would do.
Farah,
Wow.
Past those rocks, there's a sinkhole.
I
That's
remember
where we're
another
headed.
one.
We
Basically, you break the game.
Something
You
on your
literally
mind?
break the game by
Nobody believes
resetting.
This place is real.
And then snapped the game in two and said, "Yep,
No, you know how
everything's right."
for example, in Undertale, some characters will know that you are constantly resetting things, so the next time you reset, the game like straight up tells you.
Sans, the Catwoman at the
Sans and
bartender, and I
Flowey.
can't remember the other one.
I know Flowey does. But basically, yeah, The Office follows the same concept. Like, if you reset the game too many times, eventually, like, the game literally crashes on itself.
I'd be so surprised.
Loki, you can't tell anyone about Ironwood. Not even your father.
Okay.
The biggest thing keeping this place safe is that Odin's not looking for it. My wards can keep the wildlife at bay, but if Asgard ever came looking...
I get it.
Big Abe.
I'm sorry.
I'm still here. It's just my
I
nose.
won't tell anyone.
What would you say is a song that absolutely makes you bawl?
Like cry?
Yeah?
I don't think I have something like that. Why do you?
Multiple.
What song was that?
new. We
Memory,
have company.
Call of Silence. That's a fox.
Oh, hi. Bye.
I mean, it would depend for me. Like, it depends on my, for example. Like, are we talking about just in general, or like as in like a moment happened?
Watch the sinkhole coming up. Lots of creatures in it. Used to get a lot of supplies for paint down there.
We should run them out.
Yes, I'm
Your
listening.
paint supplies are important. If
I was
that's what
asking
you
you,
want to
like,
do.
so like what?
In the sense
Sure.
of like
Why
you
not?
can't. She instant transmission here. in the sense of in the sense of like you hear it and you just you can't hold it. You get the chills and not the good kind of chills.
That
Hey.
depends. Actually,
Hey,
Killed a flower?
oh,
Sheesh.
it's a gift.
Thanks.
The game.
But
Yeah, I'm here.
you keep it.
Imagine if that was Flowey.
Anyway, we're looking for
That
wretch
would be
nests.
disturbing. What would
They should give
Flowey
me
be
the
doing in
supplies
this
I
video
need,
game?
so
No,
keep an eye out.
imagine we fall from all the way up there. We land here, and the first thing we find is a flower. I mean, if that wasn't Flowey. You know
So
what I
dark
think?
down here.
Let me fix that.
what?
I think that's a wonderful idea.
Wretches! A nest of them!
they're everywhere down here.
If we can light more torches, we'll be able to see, clear them out.
TK, what time is it for you?
Let's do it.
It is pretty close to... Where's my phone? It's in my pocket. Damn, just got laid out. It is almost 11.
Okay.
Why are you trying to... What, are you trying
You
to find
should
out where
visit
the
Midgard.
boys?
No, just curious.
Got another one. We can see again.
Ow.
I think we're close to another nest.
Got another one. I've got you.
Watch out. There you go.
I got your back. Ouch!
There are consequences to killing a god.
How did you know that?
The fact that PlayStation All-Stars is technically canon in this
Hard not to
game.
get lost in here, right?
Yeah, we're
It's a
fine.
what Kratos even goes like, I don't want to talk about it.
It's like, is that true? And he's like, I will not speak about that. I'm like, that's not a no.
Just sounds like a very bad date.
We've still got a few more nests. Let's
Yeah,
finish 'em
yeah,
off.
I know. Not this way.
We have to go.
Are we doing
Let's get the
Kakarot
rest
after
of these
this,
nests before
or
we
I
leave.
don't think we have the juice for that
How you
afterwards?
doing, champ?
And bro,
I
I'm
got some
exhausted.
Pardon?
Keep an eye out.
I am exhausted. Probably do that tomorrow or something.
You were saying?
Because Tuesday,
I swear, this place didn't used to be so...
it's Tuesday. It's racing day.
Race.
These nests weren't just down there.
Because Disney
be up on
Speedstone
higher
comes out, I think,
Got it.
Oh,
on Tuesday.
I got you.
have you ever seen, I really shouldn't be saying shit like this, but have you ever seen Markiplier play a game which is literally called Destroy the Horn?
I have. Is
Shouldn't
it
be
about
many
like
left.
a block? It's like a blocky like kid. He's just trying to get rid of all the evidence before his mom comes in the room.
Yes. And he's in hell
Yeah.
in the process. The man's like, by the way, you died. And he's like, did I at least, you know, like get some shit done? And he's like, well... I'm like, how do you... I'm like, I have two questions. One, how do you die from that? And two,
Ah, so much fun.
how...
There's some
did
questions I just don't need to answer to.
Hello.
Whoa.
I'm like, my dude, how did your parents not notice this? Like, what the hell?
Yeah, we are definitely not doing Kakarot afterwards because I feel my eyes just going like, do 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 do. Time to sleep.
There we go.
Smells kind of funky.
I've got you.
I have no idea what that means, but whatever.
I got you.
It makes... I find it weird that physical attacks do more damage than arrow attacks.
I would imagine like the arrow attacks would just do piercing damage.
Yeah. But I'm pretty sure getting punched is not as bad as getting arrowed.
Because if you're getting punched, it's like a blunt attack. It's still gonna hurt, mind you, but it's a blunt attack.
And I'm assuming I need to get over there somehow.
I remember I was just like exploring this cave, just trying to find like different like items possibly to pick up. Because this game is also about exploration, about going off the beaten path to find something new to
Yes.
collect or to upgrade your stuff.
How much juice do you have left?
Not a lot.
Hmm.
I'll tell you that now. It's almost 11. When 11 o'clock starts coming around, that's when I want to start closing my eyes.
It's more than a feeling, more than a feeling.
Wait, I need to check exactly what.
You know what is?
Why does she sound like that?
I don't know. You know that some of the happiest mythological creatures on the planet were not good animals.
And what are those?
Unicorns, mermaids, fairies, those kind of creatures. Basically creatures that we look at and we're like, okay. And then you see their
I have an
actual
idea.
versions and you're like,
What if you came with me?
Oh no.
Midgard? The other realms? Anywhere.
I don't think that's a great idea. My animals need it, but it's sweet of you to offer.
she's like, you know what? Thanks for the offer, Cham,
I think
but
there's another one nearby.
No.
Ah, that much better.
not gonna lie, I like the fact that this game actually helps us with stuff.
This guy tried to shoot his shot and he was told no.
Nicely done. This'll help.
Shoe fly, don't bother me.
I think that's all of them.
Thanks.
Feeling any
Bye-bye.
better?
A bit. Let's head back.
Okay.
Anyway, we climb back up, and I think we can call it for now.
Gotcha.
Or not.
What is
Was
that?
found to be mad
Something
when
big.
destroyed their nest.
We needed to!
Doesn't matter to her. I got your back.
I did not know I can do that. Ouch.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Let's try that again.
Not a bear claw.
Someone was found to be mad. We destroyed their nest.
We needed to!
Doesn't matter to her.
Like, we kind of needed to. Yeah, well, it doesn't matter to them.
This thing is a nest and also like the mother at the same time.
Yes.
I got your back.
R3?
Number 3!
This?
Bye-bye.
Oh,
You okay?
that was handled.
Yeah. You?
Ready to be out of here.
It's that cooling, I promise you.
You know, I thought learning my destiny would change something. But I'm still just me.
Oh, bats.
Is it like that for you?
Funny enough,
You're always
bats
still going to
do
be you,
sleep
Loki.
upside down.
It's about
Yeah, they
coming
do,
to
yeah.
terms with it.
And you've come to terms with it?
I thought so.
You know what's one thing that they also like to
Back
sleep
the way
as?
you came?
Nah.
What?
Head around the sinkhole.
Holding
It'll
each
be
other.
quicker.
That's nice.
Because newsflash, bats actually hug each other when they sleep. That's a
Nice
huge,
intimate hug.
That's a huge if they have someone to do so.
Oh, I meant to ask you. Your mother had visions. Can all giants tell the future?
Some. In dreams.
Some.
Hey, yeah. I dreamt of Thor
Not
a
all
while
of
ago.
them.
Thor.
Came true, too. He showed up at my house.
He did? Sounds
He
kinda
just
like
showed
a
up at my
nightmare.
house, bro.
Yeah, kinda.
Alright. Save.
Remember to save.
Save.
Yeah. Remember to save, remember to save.
You didn't save last time, and look what happened. Only you can prevent lost save data.
Ah, shut up. Why did I sound like a Looney Tune when I said that?
I can't remember which one it was, but I remember.